Give there? Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, that's plugged in. I'll just get the earphones on. I'll just get my stuff out of my bag. Yeah, sure, no problem. When you want me to Okay. If you're ready for a test, I'm ready for a test. Welcome to SA Athletic Stadium for Football SA's broadcast of this round 13 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solid WNPL season. And look, there are the players walking off the field. Would you believe it? Sounds great, Paul. Good? Yep. Thank you. Sounds excellent. We'll start at 8:28. Right, okay. Well, that's when I'll sort of start.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle. Make friends, build strength, and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation, and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls, and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Welcome to the field of play.
Welcome to SA Athletics Stadium for Football SA's broadcast of this round 13 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League season. It's between Flinders United and Adelaide City. Flinders United come into this game after a 3-0 loss at the hands of Premiership challengers Adelaide Comets, the latest in a run of difficult matches for this evening's home team. Here's their lineup for tonight's big clash. In goals, it's Madison Molino. The back four from left to right, Emma Mackey, Lexi Denton, Kiara Bayford and Annika Nilsson. In midfield, it's Jolie Dowling, Poppy Madden and Bethany Beale. And up forward, Samantha Gonzalez Pinheiro and Captain Anastasia Willoughby will be either side of striker Sarah Denton. The subs for Flinders United, Georgia Williamson, Claudia Hewitt, Millie Hadfield, Eliza McDonald-Hall, Victoria Rickards and goalkeeper Yasmin Elliott. They're coached, of course, by Joel Porter. Adelaide City's most recent match saw them held at home in a goalless affair with Salisbury Inter. Their team tonight, Abby Lucas in goals. At the back from left to right, it's captain Bianca Gray, Alice McCauley, Sophie Leszczynski and Merve Epasu. In midfield, it's Amelia Kayatsa, Ali Atkins, Brooke Gilchrist, and up forward, Kate Seaton and Valeria Guajardo, either side of Chelsea Dorber. The subs for Adelaide City, Ines Buckley, Carla Perotta, Blessing Akpalu, Anna Zappia, Yasmina Kasumovic and goalkeeper Isabel Powell. And of course, Adelaide City are coached by Tian Powell. Well, Adelaide City are undefeated in their last 4 encounters in this competition, but anything less than a win could still see them out of the top 5 at the end of this round, given how tightly bunched the teams in the middle of the table are. Flinders United, however, need a win to get back into that middle bunch. Their last 4 games have all resulted in defeat, and they haven't scored in any of those matches either. Can they get the 3 points tonight and arrest that slide? We thank our sponsors, RAA and SA Power Networks, for supporting this broadcast. And in the middle of your screen is tonight's referee, Joseph Wojciechowski. The assistant referees are Robert Fritz and Luca Shava, and we're very close now to kick off. Both teams in their huddle, Flinders United in their home dark blue and Adelaide City with their away pink shirts this evening. Nice evening after all the rainy weather we've had recently here at SA Athletics Stadium. Bit of an open venue where sometimes it can get quite windy, but bit of wind tonight, not too bad. Looking forward to what should be a very, very exciting clash between two teams that, like just about everybody in the WNPL, have so much to play for. We're a little behind schedule tonight. Reserves match, which was won by Flinders United, kicking off before this one here this evening. There's already been one match in the seniors in the WNPL. League leaders West Adelaide continue on their winning way. They defeated Football SA NTC 5-0 over at Service FM Stadium. Salisbury Inter and Adelaide University will also be kicking off. In fact, I think they already have kicked off at Service FM Stadium this evening. Round concludes tomorrow with Burkalla hosting Sturt Lions and Metro United hosting Adelaide Comets. But we should have an absolute beauty here between Adelaide City and the home side, Flinders United. City coming in with the better recent records. But anything can happen. Flinders United really wanting to capture the sort of season, the sort of form, I should say, that made them look like potential finalists earlier this season. They could still do that, but they need to be getting the 3 points in matches like this one. Sarah Denton, Flinders United centre forward, goes to the ball. Flinders will be kicking to the right of your screen as you see it. That's the northern end here at SA Athletics Stadium, and we're away. Early touch for Bayford, looking to get it out towards Gonzalez Pinheiro, but Gray is there for Adelaide City. Battling away there right on the halfway line. That's going to be a throw to Flinders. Nielsen to take. Wants to get it back. Gilchrist heads forward for City. Nielsen battling away there with Dorber. That's going to be a City throw. Dorber takes it quickly. Back to Gilchrist. Wants to try to get a ball through, but Bayford's in the way. Here's Gray for City. Tries to get it inboard for Gilchrist. Now it's with Gonzalez Pinheiro. Can they work the ball out? Turned it over to Ali Atkins, who can turn it around to City's right back tonight, Merve Apasu. Possession's now back with Flinders and Mackie. Looking to get Willoughby going up on the attacking left. Denton is ahead. Intercepted there by Leszczynski. City trying now to build, but once again, it's very tight in the midfield. It's with Sarah Denton now going the wrong way. And that ball, attempting to find Willoughby on the attacking left, has gone out of play. Ipasu with the throw. Pitch looks in reasonably good condition. Here's Denton for Flinders. But it's been turned over. Atkins for City. Good challenge there, but once again it goes City's way. Brought it out to the left where Kayatsa tries to bring the ball forward. Headed inboard. Nielsen just gets it away, but it's only gone sideways. Flinders just struggling to clear their lines here. Finally they do, but it's back with Gray for City, who heads forward. Gilchrist puts it out to the attacking right. That's where Guajardo is. Wanting to bring the ball inboard. Dorber. Kayatsa's in the middle. Flinders are able to put it out for a throw. Far up the attacking right for Adelaide City. Here's a passer. They get a ball in. There's really no one in the middle, and they've given them away a goal kick. Slightly conservative start there by the City forwards, not rushing into the box on that occasion, but that may change. Here's Gray. Turns the ball inboard and gets it back. Now wants to get it into the middle. That's going to be cleared by Denton. And there's Sarah Denton trying to flick on, but Ipasu's there with the header. Good play there by Dorber to get it out to the right-hand side where Guajardo is. Guajardo, two players come through to challenge, and Flinders have won the ball. Now here's Beale. Gets it out to where Gonzalez Pinheiro is, and the ball will hold up nicely for the Flinders winger. Wants to get the 1-2. Played back inboard by Madden. Bayford goes to switch, but Mackie's going to have to backtrack a little bit there. In fact, it's going to beat her out. And that's a throw in for City. Ipasu over there to take again. Of course, this is the athletic stadium, so balls can often roll quite a fair way away from the pitch. Here's Guajardo. Two Flinders players in attention, and they've won the ball. Sarah Denton. It's battling in midfield. Gilchrist gets in there. Battling away also there is Beale, but it's back with City and Dorber. It's been put out for a throw. Ipasu's got Dorber available. That's where it goes. Back to Ipasu. Here's Macaulay. Lucas. City to build from the back through Leszczynski. Gets it back from Atkins. Good interception there by Madden. And Bayford clears the danger. City with most of the territory so far in these opening few minutes. And Another throw for them on their attacking right. Kayatsa. It's got back to a Pasu, play on. Guajardo and Dorba trying to work their way through, but Lexi Denton puts the ball out again. Good tackle there by Willoughby, but it's come back a Pasu's way. Once again, it's really tight in these areas now. A cross has come in, but Molino should claim and does. The Flinders keeper is able to get Gonzalez Pinheiro away. Ball forward by Nielsen, didn't quite find Sarah Denton, but Flinders might be able to try again. Nielsen, under pressure. That's been pretty well won there by Kate Seaton, who can try to go past her opposing fullback. Dorba, trying to make room for a cross, has done really well. Still going Chelsea Dorba in a dangerous position here. Oh, and it just needed a touch from Guajardo. Out for a throw. Good play there by Dorba. Got herself into a position where she could cut back. But the Flinders goal stays intact. And they'll have a throw. Mackie to take. Beale offers short. Willoughby ahead. It's headed out. Gilchrist, Dowling comes to challenge her. Macaulay. It's been cleared by Mackie. Leschinski and Ipasu give chase for City now. Lucas. Macaulay. Gray's available short. Wants to go long to where Seaton is, but Nielsen was in the way there. Gilchrist tries to come through. Good work there by Dowling. Macaulay wins it then for City. Nielsen again. Both sides applying a lot of pressure. Seaton. And Bayford makes the challenge. Bianca Gray with the throw. Dorba tries to get a little ball in board, but that's going to be cleared by Denton. Lucas is out smartly off her line here. Seaton, header. Can Gray get there on the overlap? Got possession. Gray goes for a shot. Comfortable enough for Molino. Molino gets the ball out into the midfield. Willoughby under a bit of pressure, and now it's with Guajardo for City. Atkins just didn't quite get hold of it, so Flinders have nearly cashed in, but it's found its way to Dorba on the attacking right. And free kick given to Flinders there. Bayford goes over to take. Well, Flinders started this game having not scored for 6.5 hours of playing time. Last goal they scored was here. Goal that put them up 3-0 against Burkalla in a match that Flinders would eventually win 3-2. And just getting that goal would do so much to relieve that pressure. But right now, it's City that's in attack. They're going to get another throw on that attacking right. Kayatsa comes to offer, that's where it goes. Under pressure there from Dowling. Another City throw. Up the wing to Guajardo. Under a bit of pressure, but City's got themselves the first corner of the game. And what's interesting here is that the wind is blowing across the pitch. So this corner, which Macaulay looks like she'll take to try to swing it in with the left foot, might hold up a bit. And quite possibly give her attackers a really good chance to pounce. It's close to goal. It's just gone the wrong side of the post from Adelaide City's point of view. Goal kick Molino. Bayford wants to get it up. That's a pretty good ball. And that's also going to be a Flinders throw. Just short of the halfway line from their point of view. Nilsson back from Gonzalez Pinheiro. Ipasu tries to head, but doesn't really get any distance on it. Gonzalez Pinheiro's there. Sarah Denton's there, all but that touch has gone the wrong way for her. Guajardo now gets it on to Seaton. Seaton just has to take the ball a little bit away from goal, but she's won the corner. This time from the opposite side. This time with the wind, and Guajardo will go over and take it. So it'll be another in-swinger. Seaton is there. Gilchrist is there. Strong in the air. Kayatsa Dorba lurks. Here goes Guajardo. It's long and it's been headed towards goal and just wide. Looks like Macaulay might have been on the end of that. But goal kick to Flinders and another warning. Bayford goes long. Gray. Return ball might get intercepted by Gonzalez Pinheiro. No, Gray gets there. Kayatsa. Gray. That's Molino's. This time, Flinders keeper will go long with the ball in her hands. And that might just work out and get to Willoughby if the Flinders captain can keep it in. She does. Willoughby now in Ipasu. Ipasu's done well to control the space and win the throw. But now here's Sarah Denton. Gonzalez Pinheiro. Chance. He's not quite gotten hold of. It was Madden with the shot. Now Macaulay to bring the ball forward for City. Gray. Gilchrist. Macaulay. Leszczynski. They've worked it across to Ipasu. That's been turned over. Mackie trying to get forward. It's with Leszczynski now. Turns back to Ipasu. Dorba. Sorry, that was Atkins. Under pressure. Flinders throw. Mackie looking for an option. It's been scooped forward by Beale. It's going to be another Adelaide City throw for Ipasu. Nearly played, quarter of an hour. Nil-nil here at the Athletic Stadium between Flinders United and Adelaide City. Very big match. Now Gilchrist tries to get Guajardo going. Lexi Denton's there. Concedes the throw. City yet to really make something of those sorts of situations. Flinders always very well organised in defending them. Now they might get into attack through Nielsen, but Bianca Gray got in the way. Seaton. Kayatsa. Taken off her by Beale, but Gray was there. Dorba just trying to scoop it through. Coming through, there's Mackie. Dorba wins it back. Guajardo. Flinders trying to work their way forward. Advantage has been given by referee Wojciechowski, but it's back with a pass-through for City. Atkins. Macaulay. The left is a little bit open, so Bianca Gray moves forward. Kayatz is making herself available on the attacking left up further for City. That's where it goes. Kayatz back to Gray. Gets it back from Gilchrist. Gray might try to get herself into a position for a shot, but there were blue shirts everywhere. And it's been cleared. Gray's going to have to go back a little to take the throw. Seaton offers short. Wants to go all the way to where Dorber is, but Bayford was in the way. Here's Gonzalez Pinheiro. Bill back in board, that's good, but Sarah Denton's offside there. Which, well, you want to save those shots for when they count, I reckon. Nice finish there after the flag had gone up. Free kick for City, who held their line quite well to create the offside situation. Here's Atkins. Leszczynski. Atkins trying to get it back to Guajardo. Here's Leszczynski again. Wants to put it over in the Dorber direction. Guajardo's coming to charge forward. Flinders will clear it. Only as far as Gray. Nielsen bursting forward. Now wants to give Sarah Denton something to chase, but Macaulay's there for City. Looking for Seaton. Bayford should be there first and hooks it back. Here's Gilchrist for City. Good challenge, but Leszczynski's there. Guajardo tries to ride a couple of challenges. Flinders are going to come up with the ball and they'll get a free kick. Giving City as little space as possible in those attacking moves. Bayford now wants to find Willoughby on the attacking left. It's a well-weighted ball. Maybe just a bit too far. Commentator's curse is real. It's going to be an Adelaide City ball, I think, as a throw-in on their defensive left. Ipasu wants to get it to Guajardo, won't quite make it. Denton's here for Flinders, wants to hook it into where Gonzalez Pinheiro is. Now can Gonzalez Pinheiro get a shot away? Great save. Abby Lucas with the first really big save of the game. Good play by Denton. Good effort by Gonzalez Pinheiro, and Flinders have a corner. Sarah Denton goes over to take. Who can get on the end of this? Flinders players bunching tightly. Will they run off quickly? They're making their moves now. Ball's been headed away. Danger's cleared for City for now. Madden is there. All the way back to Bayford. Just stabs it forward intelligently. Here's Willoughby. Under a lot of pressure, but she's held on well. And now, could be onside. Just hooked away. Leszczynski was there in the nick of time. It's really the first couple of minutes in which Flinders have enjoyed some time deep in attack. They're throwing right into the teeth of the breeze, which, as we mentioned, is blowing across the ground. That ball in is going to hold up, as you can see. Leszczynski's headed it away. Dorber just gets it further forward. Guajardo's there, though. That's going to work out nicely. And City will get the throw and relieve the pressure. Apasu. Ball is returned from whence it came. Apasu again. Here's Gilchrist. Here's Atkins. Back to Apasu. Under pressure. Close down quickly. Will it be doing well there to block City's paths forward? Throw in again. Willoughby in the way. Heads it into her own bench, where Flinders coach Joel Porter stands to the side. Don't think he'll mind how this game started, with the exception of that moment where Dorber got around the back of the defence. Flinders have been very good defensively, and they've made a couple of chances too. Can they make another one here? No, it's gone to Macaulay. Atkins, it's gone out. Throw into Mackie. Gets it back, bit of head tennis. Beale holds on to possession, gets it forward to where Denton is. Trying to outmuscle Leszczynski there, and Leszczynski's conceded the throw. Flinders just inch forward. Making a move in the middle there is Dowling. Leszczynski manages to avoid the corner. It's another throw. Willoughby makes a move one way. Dowling does another. Willoughby with the cross. Denton tries to get there and has managed to get possession, but there's a lot of pink shirts around her. And now Madden is trying to hold on possession against the tide, and Guajardo has it for City. And Kayatsa. Ball forward to try to find Dorber, was cut out. Now it's a City throw. It's been cleared again. Denton is there, but Leszczynski wins it. It comes down to Denton, who battling all by herself, and that's a pretty good idea, really, with nobody ahead of her. What Sarah Denton did while the ball was just bobbling about was just get the ball back into a position where Flinders could try to squeeze the Adelaide City defence. Once again, you can see just how hard it is for these teams in midfield, because they're really giving each other very, very little space. But now some space for Bianca Gray. Seaton is available on the left. Gray goes the other way. Here's Gilchrist. Intercepted. Important touch there by Willoughby. Apasu now for City. And Lucas. Macaulay. Seaton up the attacking left. Goes shorter to Gray. Back to Macaulay. Nielsen wins the header, goes backwards, and that's going to be a Flinders throw in a defensive position. Bayford's probably going to be asked to go, it's going to be Nielsen who's going to be asked to go a bit further back to take it. Now it's City trying to pressure the thrower. Gets it back from Bill. Here goes Macaulay, but good play there by Dowling, and now Denton's one-on-one. Leszczynski does well there though, and had to, just to make sure that Denton didn't get the other side of her. Lucas takes her time. finds Macaulay. Intercepted. Well done, Madden, but still battling away, and Macaulay will win out in the end. Now, Seaton's available on the left and had just got the other side of her opponent for a moment. But as Kayatsa tried to play it through, that opponent was Nielsen, who was in the way. Gray with the throw. Dorber. Gray, once again trying to drive in board. It's with Seaton now. Gets the cross in. Won by Mackie, but still pressure. Denton trying to get it away. Guajardo making it as hard as she can and succeeding. Throw in for City. It's going to be turned back, but now it's with Atkins. Dowling battling away in there for Flinders. Play continues. It's gone out, despite the best efforts there of Mackie. Here's Guajardo. There's a couple available in the middle, but once again, the door is closed. They pass to again. Now, if Flinders avoid the corner, they will. Bayford goes long. Atkins is in the way. A good play there, though, to get in her way by Bill, but it's back with Atkins. Gets it back from Macaulay. Leszczynski. That's a good ball for Dorber. Dorber's under pressure, but she's done well here. Still going Chelsea Dorber. Can she get a ball in? Kayatsa's in the middle. It's out for a goal kick, though. Denton. That's Lexi Denton. Mackie. Try to find Willoughby, but a Pasu's header. You're watching round 13 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Did you know you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. NSA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Player down for City. I think it might be Leszczynski. So a little break in play. Well, the defender gets some attention. Good news is, doesn't look like there's too much distress there, so hopefully Leszczynski's all right to carry on. Adelaide City players and Flinders players taking the chance to talk about the game so far. Flinders, though, while I think they've had a good start against a side that they would want to be battling against for a final spot, there's no getting around that we've now moved to 7 hours in which Flinders haven't scored. They really, really need to find a breakthrough soon. Reasonable chance with Gonzalez Pinheiro earlier. Just sometimes, despite your best efforts and despite some really good play, as we know, just won't go in for you. Now the ball's given back to Flinders sportingly. They had put it out so that the injury could be seen to. Adelaide City still temporarily with 10. But they're on the move here. They could get a ball into the penalty area. Guajardo on the right. It's back in board. Good interception there by Denton. Willoughby went down. Still with City. Bayford was in the way of the cross. Now, Guajardo's gone down and a couple of players called for a free. And got a feeling it's been given by referee Wojciechowski. Or has it? No, it's a throw in. Back with Guajardo, wants to get a Pasu going on the attacking right. Throw into Flinders. Mackie. Dorber. Gets a cross in, but it's going to be a goal kick. Taking short. Bayford. Nilsson. Takes it on. Seaton chasing her. Nilsson continues. That's a nice little ball. Can it get on to just goes a little bit too long? Right idea by Annika Nilsson. Nearly found the right angle to get the ball onto Denton. Here's Seaton for City. Gilchrist. Kayatsa. Atkins. Macaulay. Seaton. In the way there was Denton. That's Lexi Denton. Lucas to Macaulay. Gilchrist. Gray. Wants to find Dorber. Holds up the ball well there. Seaton. Kayatsa. Bayford will be able to just see that out. Same move. Bayford to Nilsson, but no attempt to charge up here. Now, Dowling made herself available and Madden put it forward to Willoughby. Mackie. Pushing forward up the attacking left. Takes on a player. Madden. Willoughby. Nice skills there. Still going here with this attack, but Adelaide City have retreated. Mackie, it's a really high offside line, and it's worked. The assistant referee's flag has gone up. It's a very, very high line that City can play in those situations, and it's succeeded a couple of times for them. Here goes Guajardo. Too many players around her in the end, and here's Madden, but Gilchrist takes the ball off her. Madden tries to get it back. Coming through here is Gray. Flinders might get out of jail though. Pinheiro's got a little bit of space, but has to go backwards. Back inboard. Beale. That's a nice ball for Willoughby. Willoughby now. Denton's in the middle. Gonzalez Pinheiro's coming to join. Willoughby against Apasu. Doing well, Willoughby will get the free kick. Good play there by the Flinders captain. And that's a set-piece opportunity at the 35-minute mark for Flinders United. You're watching round 13 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. And RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And finally, SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport, proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WNPLSA. Now, Willoughby with a free kick in an interesting position. 2 in the wall for City. Plenty forward for Flinders. Denton! Now it's Sarah Denton trying to get onto it. Gets it back. The shot in from Madden and it's cleared. Nielsen can try to keep the danger. Oh, that touch though has only gone to Gilchrist. It's going to come back to Gilchrist off the back of Nielsen's feet. Dowling. It's gone to Leszczynski for City and a Pasu. Dorba. Guajardo. Back to Dorba is good. Bayford tracks. Corner. At the other end now. It's been taken quickly and the defence has been caught napping here. The cross though has gone over everybody. And it's going to give Nielsen a chance here. It's going to be a throw to City though. Gray comes over to take. Seaton is ahead. Kayatz is inboard. Gray just waits. Seaton. Back to Gray. Another throw. Seaton now. Hooks it back. The linesman's, the assistant referees, I should say, flag has gone up. That's going to be a throw into Flinders. Nielsen to Bayford. Up in the Sarah Denton direction. Here's Leszczynski. McCauley. Interception by Beale, but Macaulay gets it back. Atkins. Macaulay goes up towards where Kayatsu is, but Bayford can just guide the ball to safety. 38 minutes played in the first half. Flinders United 0, Adelaide City 0. Here's Madden. Coming through there strongly was Lexi Denton. Leszczynski. Epasu. Now, Sarah Denton's been shown a yellow card for a challenge there. Might have been for an accumulation. Free kick to Adelaide City. Leszczynski takes. Bayford is there for Flinders. Willoughby. Inboard. So Pasu's going to cover that ball off. But Denton's there. Willoughby pushes forward. But it's going to be seen out for a goal kick. Of course, we mentioned Flinders. It's been a long time since they scored. City also were 0-0 last week. We might just hold that thought because a pretty good goal scorer is on the ball now in Chelsea Dorba. Faces Bayford. Seaton! Oh, it's hit the post! And just for a moment, the ball just seemed to almost travel so slowly. Everything seemed to happen in slow motion as that shot was on its way. Let off there for Flinders. But it brings me back to the point that City did have a goalless draw last week themselves. So they too have passed 2 hours, more than 2 hours, without a goal. Of course, in the game before that, they were involved in that crazy encounter with Sturt Lions down at Corinna Reserve, which finished 6-all. Now, this time the offside flag was about to go up, but it didn't in the end because the ball was played by Adelaide City keeper Lucas. Here's a throw in. Bayford. It's gone just a bit too far though. And it's with Lucas. Can someone break the deadlock before half time? Macaulay. Nielsen's there and just guides it out. Guajardo gets on with it quickly. Well done Bayford to anticipate what was happening there. Still battling away. Gilchrist trying to come through. Bayford again. Gray. Gonzalez Pinheiro for Flinders. Just looking for somewhere to go. There's really not much ahead of her. Denton was a long way in forward. Madden. Willoughby. Now City come forward, but it's only as far as Denton. That's Lexi Denton. Leschinski to give chase. Long by Lucas. It's well directed too because it's got to Seaton, who's swapped with Guajardo. Guajardo's come to the attacking left for City. Seaton on the right. And Kayatz has gone to what looks like a more true number 9 position. Dorber playing behind her. The Flinders have a corner here. Another set piece opportunity. Sarah Denton to take, and this time Flinders definitely not shy in getting some players up. They've only got 2 outfielders hanging deep. Denton's corner, there's bodies everywhere. Lucas gets there, and it's going to come out. Thrown on the attacking right. Of course, we're at the Athletic Stadium, so there's one of the steeplechasers there. Nielsen. Only short options, and probably needed somebody a little bit deeper in that penalty area on that occasion, Flinders. Here's Guajardo. Looks inboard, keeps pushing down the wing herself. Let's run over the line though. Nielsen's throw. Guajardo nods it back inboard. Throw in Adelaide City. Gray. Dorber. Gilchrist. That's intercepted by Willoughby. Willoughby and Apasu. Comes to Atkins. And Macaulay. Gray. Dorber. Goes past Nielsen nicely. Dorber gets it back inboard. Guajardo. Guajardo tries to get the shot. It's still with Guajardo. Corner. Not the first time that City have looked threatening when Dorber's been out wide. And now it's their turn to have an opportunity with another set piece. Guajardo to take. Headed away by Bayford. Now, pressure's on Atkins. Gets it back to Apasu. Leschinski has to turn back. Can City build down that side? No, they've lost position here. Now, I think Gonzalez Pinheiro is going to be offside there. There's good battling by Beale and Denton to get the ball forward there, but Gonzalez Pinheiro just straight offside. And once again, Adelaide City with that very, very high defensive line. Here's Mackie. Good ball up the wing to where Willoughby is. It's going to be a City throw though. Under pressure, Willoughby trying to scoot the ball forward, but Apasu's there. Dorber will get a free. Right in front of the Adelaide City bench. Into stoppage time here. This might be the last attack of the half. A little bit of time for Leszczynski being seen to. It's right into the area. Molino comes and takes. That's very long. Over the halfway line. Denton tries to bring it down. There's Atkins for City. Kayatsa. Let's get it out to the right-hand side, but Flinders have it covered through Mackie. Throw in. Again, Flinders are good at getting lots of bodies in the way there, and they've driven the ball back to the halfway line. But that's half-time here at the Athletic Stadium in what was an absorbing first half of football between two teams that are really desperately eyeing off 3 points here for very different reasons. Adelaide City has the chance to go third tonight if they win, and if they don't, they could even drop out of the top 5. Flinders United, well, they need a win to get back into that midfield bunch and avoid slipping into another potential relegation battle. Both sides have shown that if the right opportunity springs up, they could score, but neither has managed to do so far, which means that the halftime score here at the Athletic Stadium in round 13 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League season is Flinders United 0, Adelaide City 0. We'll be back with you in a few minutes' time.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life, and together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Here come our two sides. The bar has been set. The great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair up the double. There's the baptism. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
And it's Adelaide Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, goes top corner, Anderson in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Ridden in the stars for Nicholas Foucault.
Oh my God! It's another one for my protect. It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United. As both sides start to walk out on what will be a momentous day for both of these great teams. The crowd is built for the home side today, and Ninko Beric with the armband of FK Beograd.
In the absence of Andoni Natsiopoulos today, who's still out with shoulder.
A Saturday afternoon match at Hanson Reserve, 1-0 the way of Adelaide Croatia. I'm sure they'd love to repeat that in 2024 as we get kickoff underway here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Busasa running down this right wing in a good position to put the ball in. Takes on one, and it's an early penalty for Croatia Raiders. The foul committed by Yudak Kimishima against Kavanagh. Good penalty. Kimishima gets the scoring underway, 1-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders.
Yeah, great finish there from Kimishima. He sent Kavanagh.
Corner comes in. Only gets to the edge of the box for the goal scorer of this one so far. Good save by Mateo. One of 3 top goal scorers for Raiders this season. The header! 2-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders early on. The ball comes in. Kavanagh getting in the way. Neon Kuru puts the ball out wide. Looking for a way in. Ball comes across the face of goal. From it. Neon Kuru. Looking for the ball over the top.
Mostly across the board in that regard.
Ball down the right wing once again. And a penalty. The exact same spot where the first one was taken at almost the exact same time. From the penalty spot. Jason Konstantopoulos gets the breakthrough for FK Beograd. Game on here.
Yeah, and just like the first penalty, nothing wrong with that at all. Great finish from Konstantopoulos. Sent the keeper.
Making his way down the right wing. Still with the ball. Cuts it back. Good save by Friedrich. Gets the touchdown. Stefan Mateo in plenty of space to take on his man. Gets past one. Then has the shot. Out for the goal. Corner taken short. Ball comes in on the right foot. Falls nicely. For Shearer. 2-2 in the derby. And what a final 10 minutes we have here.
But yeah, Raiders had more play, but
Lovely ball from Trimboli. Busasa is one-on-one. Just needs to finish. Busasa! 3-2 in the derby. And it's that young man once again.
and I think they were trying to get Beric in a bit of trouble, but it was he'd fallen over, tripped over his own feet, really.
Lovely touch from Stefan Matteo. This could be the finisher. Nearly through the legs did Stefan Matteo go. Jai King-Burn. Matteo just has to finish. Oh, it's gone wide. High and wide. Is this the final kick of the match? Not so yet. Full time here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Adelaide Croatia Raiders come out 3-2 winners in the end. All 3 points staying here at the Croatian Sports Centre.
Yeah, what a game that turned out to be. I mean, Raiders 2-0 up. They've let FK Beograd back in the game at 2 apiece, and then they scored the winner straight after FK Beograd equalised.
And the future is orange for Stratline. Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Josephine Trimboli, number 9, Tane Morris, number 12, Georgia Box, number 13, Madeline Box, number 14, Siobhan Eastham, number 16, Natasha Vella, and number 27, Lena Vogelsang with head coach Jason Trimboli. Underway here at Service FM Stadium. Good ball from McCormick. Box chasing down on the wing. Erin Murphy had 8 last year in total, so already beaten that. Ball's there. Good ball through. Vogelsang, one-on-one. Well collected by Erin Murphy. Good ball. Burnett through the centre. On the left foot. Only into the side netting. DeCola. Quigley on the edge of the box. Looking to get it onto her left foot. Given away straight back to West Adelaide. That effort. This one being chased down. And she does well too. Quigley is there. This corner to come in from Munich. Headed towards goal. Tipping it onto the bar.
On the ball today.
Good ball through. She's one-on-one with the keeper. Could this be the opening? It was a disappointing A-League season for Adelaide United in the end. Good set-piece opportunity. Quigley hitting. It's in. The breakthrough being made.
The ball. And the Suns generally
Vogelsang putting the ball in. Hodgson. Notto again to put the ball in on her right foot. Knew the ball was there. She has it now. Easy pass. Finish on the left foot. Into the side netting. Well done from Notto.
Two great minds.
Ball comes in from Tansel. Notto's there to make it 2-0. 5 minutes left Ball just getting launched forward. McFarlane, just as we were talking about it, getting in the way of that one. And just like that, the full-time whistle blows 2-0 to West Adelaide.
Welcome back to Service FM Stadium for Football SA's broadcast of this round 13 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League season. It's between Flinders United and Adelaide City. The half-time score, Flinders United 0, Adelaide City 0. One match completed in round 13 already. That saw West Adelaide continue on their winning way with a 5-0 win over Football SA NTC. That match was being played at Service FM Stadium. And in another game in progress at Service FM Stadium, Salisbury Inter currently leading Adelaide University by a goal to 0. That would temporarily put Salisbury into third spot on the live ladder. But third is where Adelaide City will be if they can win tonight. Flinders United, for their part, if they win, they won't get themselves into the top 5, but they will join at least Metro United on 15 points. That'll put them within 1 point of West Torrens, Burkalla, Adelaide City and Football SA NTC. But for now, they're at 0-0. Both sides are back onto the pitch on a chilly night here at the Athletic Stadium. It was a pretty even first half. Both teams had times where the flow of attacking play was with them. Not a huge amount of chances. Chelsea Daub were able to get right around the back of the Flinders United defence at one stage and square the ball, and Valeria Guajardo very, very close to being able to turn it home, but wasn't able to get a touch. And Flinders, for their part, had a pretty good shot from close range from Samantha Gonzalez Pinheiro. That was saved by Adelaide City keeper Abby Lucas. Be interesting to see what changes, if any, these teams have made or will make as the second half gets underway. Referee Wojciechowski in the middle. This is a very, very big 45 minutes. There's only 5 rounds left after this one. And we're really at the end of the season where it's extraordinarily valuable to get those wins to avoid the defeats, more so than ever. Flinders have made one change. Eliza McDonald-Hall comes on for Lexi Denton. It'll be interesting to see if they do any reshuffling. McDonald-Hall normally playing more in midfield. Lexi Denton, of course, has been playing in the heart of the defence. So will McDonald-Hall go to that position, or will she go to midfield and someone else come back into the back four. Of course, Emma Mackey could go to centre back and then bring somebody else to the left back position for Flinders United. We're nearly ready for the kickoff here. It's going to be Adelaide City's kickoff. And they're going to the right-hand side, wearing the pink, and the right-hand side here is the northern end of the SA Athletics Stadium. Here's Mackie. Looks like she's at left back for now. And here's McDonald Hall fresh on the pitch. Looks like she's gone to the left-hand side of midfield. Is it a three-player defence that we're going to see from Flinders? Ball comes to Apasu, who just heads it back. Atkins. That'll be a City throw. Dorber. Seaton, Bayford in the way. Atkins. Guajardo. In the way there was Dowling. It actually looks like Dowling that's gone into the back for Flinders United with Denton coming off. Of course, Dowling plays it right back quite a bit. I mean, she may be at centre back here. Now, here's a chance for Dorber. Molino got there, but it's still with City. Dorber now wants to take them on. Beal is in the way. Gilchrist, no. So Dowling to centre back, Nielsen to right back. McDonald Hall to the attacking left. And I think Gonzalez Pinheiro will be on the attacking right. Yep, that's what's happened. Flinders coach Joel Porter making the moves. There is Gonzalez Pinheiro, but not able to get hold of that one, and that's going to be a throw to City. Up the wing. Last touch there was off Nielsen. Another throw. You're watching round 13 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Did you know you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Flinders trying to clear here. Ball is on the attacking left for City though. And that might come out to Kayatsa, but it's been cleared by Denton. By Mackie, I should say. Denton's off the pitch. Lexi Denton, that is. Apasu. Kayatsa. Back to Apasu, turns it inboard. Atkins wants to get a ball through. Oh, Bayford's going to have to clear smartly here and does. Madden. And it's going to be a little bit too far. Throw in now on the attacking left for Adelaide City. Gray to take. Dorver just trying to wriggle away, but back to Gray. Unable to clear, but shot there from Seaton, out for a goal kick. Quick take. Dowling gets the ball back. Brave play. Brings it forward to Sarah Denton, but Macaulay will win that. And the offside flag's gone up. So that's a Flinders free kick. Nearly played 5 minutes in this second half. Still no score. Bayford just waits to restart play. Up the right-hand side, Gilchrist was in the way. Seaton tries to turn, throw in. Madden, Bayford. Coming through there for was Bill. It's on the attacking right with Gonzalez Pinheiro. Now, chance for a switch here because Mackey's on the left. Oh, it's hit the back of Willoughby, but she's able to hold on to it. Mackey now can push forward. A pass through for company. Mackey goes the shot. Didn't really get enough on it. But that move there, one of the first times that Flinders found a little bit of space up forward. Now here's Guajardo trying to do the same. And now City have some space in the attacking right position. Through Kayatsa. Waits for the options. Guajardo brings it inboard. Wants to get across. It's cleared. It's going to fall safely for Flinders. And it might actually find its way to Denton to hold the ball up and does well to get it to Willoughby. A pass who's in the way for City though. Kayatsa again. Back inboard for Guajardo. Bill, Denton. Now, McDonald Hall is offside. But just a couple more times in which both of these sides have found a bit of an opening forward. Might the game just open up a little bit here? Dorber will be trying to hope it happens at this end. Guajardo now wants to get a shot away. Free kick in a very dangerous position for Adelaide City. Huge opportunity here to break the deadlock. Who will take for City? Dorber's got to be a chance. Guajardo's got to be a chance over the ball at the moment. Every Flinders player, apart from Sarah Denton, is in their defensive penalty area. Just waiting on referee Wojciechowski's whistle. Here goes Guajardo. Guajardo with a shot. It's in. That is a very well taken free kick by Valeria Guajardo. Beautifully struck. 1-0 City. In the 54th minute, the visiting side takes the lead. And was the type of free kick that not just a good free kick taker takes, but an experienced player takes as well. Guajardo didn't try to overhit the ball, but put enough power on it and steered it beautifully to the left of Flinders goalkeeper Madison Molino. City come forward again through Apasu. That's going to be a throw-in. It almost seems like teams have been sharing that third spot around while Comets and West have been flying away in the top two positions. The Keller's been there for a while. NTC's been there for a while. Might be City's turn now. Still a bit to go in this one though. But Flinders have to do something that they haven't done for 5 rounds. Score. Pasu's throw. Seaton wants to nod it on. Dowling got up well. McDonald Hall. Gonzalez Pinheiro. That's going to be a throw. Now that ball is high and hopeful, but won't cause any troubles for Adelaide City goalkeeper Abby Lucas. Been at City a long time. Spent a lot of time as a number 2 keeper, Abby Lucas, behind the likes of Claudia Jenkins and Kendall Jenner. Now showing what she can do as the number 1. Clean sheet so far. Bayford. And that's going to be headed to safety. No, ball stays in. City have it through Dorber. Gilchrist. It's taken off her though. Atkins trying to battle there with Dowling. Good pressure from Flinders, but it's come back City's way. And here's Seaton with a little pocket of space. Wanted to get that onto Guajardo, who's offside, but it's run on to Molino in any case. Flinders United 0, Adelaide City 1. Molino kick goes high. Out to the attacking left. It's going to be kept in by McDonald Hall. Gets around to Pasu and keeps the ball in. But Pasu wins it back and we'll get a free kick. Leszczynski. Doesn't really have a short option, so we'll head in the Guajardo direction. Headed on. There was a bit of confusion back there, but in the end, Mackey's just had to turn it away for a throw, but just in that area between Molino and her defenders. Adelaide City throw. Pasu. Won't get to Dorber. Leszczynski. Denton in pursuit. Macaulay. Atkins. Leszczynski. Dorber trying to help push forward. It's going to be a Flinders throw. Oh, and that touch there has got it back to Dorber. Oh, and she's been hit in the face at close range from Bayford's clearance, but Dorber's back on her feet. And a drop ball will restart play. Fortunately, no drama there for Chelsea Dorber. Of course, we always have to be careful if there's any potential head injury. No dramas on that occasion, fortunately. Throw in for City. Great attack. Getting close to the hour mark now. Guajardo. Atkins trying to bustle through. It's with McDonald Hall. Puts the ball out wide. Can it be kept in? Mackie gets there. Ball's gone out though. Throw into City. Adelaide City have dominated the very short history of this fixture. Of course, Flinders United their first season in the WMPL was last year. Adelaide City won both of those encounters. 5-0 at Adelaide City Park and 3-1 here late in the season. But Flinders did get a draw against City at Adelaide City Park in the first meeting between these two sides in the WMPL this year. And they had to come back from a goal down, and it was this player that equalised, Anastasia Willoughby. And she continues forward with a passu. Now, that's going to be a corner. Well played by Willoughby. And really, this is the first position, the first time that Flinders have been anywhere close to this position in this half, and can they make it pay? With Denton's corner. It's going to be flicked away. Oh, and it's gone past Madden. And here goes Dorber. Can run at the back too. Dorber takes it past Nielsen, but is going to have to turn back away. Back to Guajardo. Gilchrist. It's just gone behind Gray. And they've lost possession, City, but no, they've won it back. Again, battling in midfield. Gray tries to continue forward. The passer will see it out for a City throw. Leszczynski. It's not a badly weighted ball, but the defence does its job. Dowling got it away, and now Bayford. Mackie, headed by a passer. Flicked on by Gilchrist to Atkins. Dorber. Getting into the sort of spaces she likes. Kayatsa. Wanting to take on Mackie. Has to turn back. Still has the ball in the corner. Atkins. Kayatsa. That's going to be a City throw. Pasu. It's been headed forward, but City will have to retreat just a little. Pasu wants to get it in the middle, but it's going to be cleared by Madden. And Madden might come through again, but no, City have it. Through Gray. Oh, that's gone over Dowling. She'd want to be careful, but Bayford comes to the rescue. Nielsen. Dorber comes and wins possession and gets it to Gray. Dorber. Dowling in the way. Bayford again. Now Macaulay is going to have to try to get it out to Gray. Can Gray keep it in? That's a clever header towards Gilchrist. That's going to be a City ball. Free kick, almost right on the halfway line. Macaulay. It's going to be headed away, but it's back with Gilchrist. Kayatsa. Good pressure from Mackie, but Kayatsa manages to squeeze it out to Guajardo. Under pressure from Dowling, who's done well. Still now, Guajardo wins it back. Mackie, Guajardo. That's going to be a Flinders free. And even if you were to take the superb goal aside, Guajardo's been very important for City in this second half so far. Really throwing down the challenge. Atkins will go with a long shot. Oh, that's made Molino scramble. It hit the bar. Molino goes long. Denton now does well. That's going to be Leszczynski's ball. Trying to put her under pressure was Gonzalez Pinheiro. But here's a good ball to Seaton. Seaton on the attacking left. Just held up there by Dowling. Seaton still going. City still have the ball. Finally cleared. And City just trying to find the second goal, which would all but seal the game. Flinders really need to find something. They go long, where Denton will give chase again, but ball's back with City keeper Abby Lucas. Leszczynski. Gilchrist. Dorber, Bayford for company. Dorber wanted to get that over towards where Guajardo and Kayatsa was, but that's with Molino. Another one of her long kicks. So throw in for Flinders. Can tell you that in the last 10 minutes at Service FM Stadium, Salisbury Inter are still leading Adelaide Uni by a goal to nil. That's good news for Flinders United because Adelaide Uni are only 2 points behind them. Also potentially gets Salisbury Inter back into the top 5. Here goes Denton. Wants to get a ball through. He's probably put a little bit too much on that though. Might be a free kick for City goalkeeper Abby Lucas. Just feel Denton, if that ball through had been a little bit softer, could have got Willoughby through there. She's worked away tirelessly in the number 9 position as she always does. Great. Seaton. Adelaide City throw. Gilchrist has to head back. Gray scoops it forward. Bayford's there. Flinders throw. Good turn there by Madden, but ball's gone out. Gilchrist. Dorwer tries to send the return. Well, as they have done throughout this match, Flinders are making it very difficult for Adelaide City to pass their way through, but they need to turn their when they've got possession into a chance. Can they do it now? Through McDonald Hall. Denton wants to get the ball back to Willoughby. It was a good idea, but Macaulay was in the way. Dorber. Gray. That'll get to Molino. And I just feel like if the ball's going to go long, Flinders needs something more than just having Sarah Denton battling by herself. She needs somebody else up there. If situations like the one you just saw are going to result in Flinders being able to hold on to the ball in attack. Leszczynski. Pasu has some room to move. Kayatsa. It's out for a throw. Now, Sarah Denton is... No, it's not Sarah Denton coming off. It's going to be Gonzalez Pinheiro, and I reckon it's going to be Hewitt that's coming on for Flinders. Yes, it is. Claudia Hewitt. Genuine forward and player that can score. Looks like she's going to the attacking left to start. Mackie with the throw. Willoughby was just trying to hook that forward to Hewitt, but it's a Flinders throw. It's a City throw for Apasu. Mackie with the header. Here's Hewitt now. Gets it inboard to Madden. Bayford. It's gone past Nielsen. Salisbury into now 2-0 up against Adelaide Uni at Service FM Stadium, and if these scores stay as they are, and we've got a huge battle, just pause that for a moment because here's Gray! Good save Molino, and held on to it as well. Now releases Willoughby. Apasu. Guajardo. It's been cleared. Willoughby. Beale. Trying to get it going out to McDonald Hall, but it's going to beat her. Well, if these scores stay as they do, Uni looking like losing against Salisbury Inter. And if Flinders United can't equalise here, that sets up a massive clash next week between Adelaide Uni and Flinders United. That'll be at Service FM Stadium, and it's 8th versus 9th. It's almost deja vu. Now, that's going to be offside against McDonald Hall. Because last year, Flinders and Adelaide Uni met in the last round of the season to decide who would finish 8th and who would finish 9th. And of course, the team that finishes 9th has to play for their WMPL survival in a playoff at the end of the season against the team that finishes 2nd in the State League. Now, last year it was Flinders United that finished last, and they had to beat Adelaide University in the last round to do it. They're going to meet a little bit earlier this season. It's going to be next week, but it's going to be big. Unless Flinders can find a way to turn this game around. Dorber. Now it's with Mackie. It's back with Dorber. After a strong effort from Madden, Dorber continues. Kayatsa with the cross. It's gone over everybody though. Goal kick. Because right now, if Flinders United and Adelaide University both lose, and Adelaide University look almost certain to lose going into the dying minutes against Salisbury 2-0 down, the gap between the two teams is just 2 points. Flinders on 12, Adelaide Uni on 10. Bayford. McDonald Hall. And the flag's gone up against Denton. Once again, Adelaide City have worked that offside line to perfection. And they are heading for 3rd on the ladder, at least tonight. Still a couple of games tomorrow. in theory, Berks could win by enough goals against Sturt Lions to get themselves third. Don't think it's going to be that easy given the form that Sturt Lions have been in lately. They might not have had a win in the WMPL since round one, but they were leading Adelaide Uni for quite a way last week, and of course the week before that Sturt Lions were victorious against NTC in the semi-final of the WMPL and WSL Cup, so it won't be a straightforward one for Berks at all. Now, free kick by Bayford is headed away. Now, Dowling went forward and tried the shot, and possibly Willoughby on the wing was a better option there. Lucas now finds Dorber. Gets it back from Kayatsa. Apasu. It's good anticipation there by Mackie. Wants to keep going. Against Apasu. Hewitt has kept it in and gets the ball inboard. Now, Denton. Sarah Denton! Oh, saved! Good play, Flinders. Mackie, Hewitt, Denton making herself space to get the shot away. And another save from Abby Lucas, who's been called into action on 2 occasions to save a goal-bound shot. Has kept her goal intact both times, but Flinders have a corner. Left foot delivery, it's over Lucas, it might go in, there's a scramble of players. Can somebody force her home? There's bodies everywhere. I've never seen a scramble like it. It still won't go in. Denton tries to keep it in. Flapped at by Lucas, and she finally claims, oh my goodness, have you ever seen a scramble like that in the 6-yard area? And just somehow, there are enough players in pink shirts to just essentially create a human wall, even bigger than the ones that would normally defend the free kick, to keep it out of the goal. Epasu with the throw now. There was another ball still on the pitch being retrieved, so he's going to go back. Dorber. Atkins. Now here's Hewitt. Willoughby. Mackie with the throw. Going to advance about 15 metres with the ball coming off Apasu there. Wants to get it probably to Willoughby up the wing. Here is the Flinders captain. Cleared by Leszczynski. Bayford now. We'll steer it back to Molino. Oh, just shanked that kick a little bit. But it might work out and come to Nielsen. Under pressure from Seaton. Nielsen now. Seaton's won it. Guajardo, no. Bayford will clear. You are watching round 13 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. And RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au for more information. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Adelaide City with a throw on the attacking left, and here's Guajardo. Wins the corner. No, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Guajardo thought that decision was going to go her way, but no. Flinders showing a bit of urgency. They've come close, but still the goal drought continues. They're under pressure at the wrong end of the field from their point of view, and here's Guajardo. That will definitely be a goal kick. Dowling. Mackey. Madden. Oh, and that return ball from Beale has made Bayford retrieve. Nielsen. Beale. They just can't get out of these areas at the moment, can they now? Guajardo getting in the way for City. They have one possession, but Gilchrist has it taken off her from McDonald Hall, but a City throw. Salisbury Inter have completed their 2-0 win over Adelaide Uni. And remarkably enough, that puts them third, at least until the end of this game. But Adelaide City will go third if they hold on to this lead. Such an important spot in the finals, as we saw last year. Salisbury Inter winning the championship from third spot. Guajardo. Guajardo! Molino now. Hewitt has pushed up onto the front line. That's where it goes. It's a long, long kick. But it's with Atkins. Taken off her by Willoughby. City trying to clear. Willoughby trying to keep on the pressure. Now, is there a chance here? Leschinski. Denton! Denton! Can she get there? Oh, and she tried the back heel. Abby Lucas was in the way, and Apasu gets it away. Throw in for Flinders. Another attacking moment from them. That hasn't quite worked out. Mackey will get another throw. Ball out off Kayatsa. Another throw now. Movement. Willoughby up the wing. No. Denton inboard. Header goes forward. Leschinski, Apasu. Under pressure. Willoughby wins it well. It has Leschinski for company. Willoughby trying to work the ball forward. And City have worked it out. Here's Kayatsa. Here's Dorber. Good challenge by Madden, but Dorber continues. But now, Dowling can bring it the other way. City squeeze up again. Mackey under pressure. And that pressure tells. Dorber wins the throw. It's a big finish here at the Athletic Stadium. Flinders United 0, Adelaide City 1. Dorber inboard. Atkins. Here's Mackey. That's going to be a free kick for the foul on Hewitt. Chance for Flinders to get some players forward. Long from Bayford. Oh, but there was an opportunity there for Willoughby to get onto it. Tries to keep it in. That's going to be a throw in. The ball was seen out by Apasu. Flinders have shown some urgency late. They've knocked on the door a few times. Now Mackey trying to get the ball away, but it comes to Guajardo, who chips it nicely out to Dorber. And that's a good ball for Kayatsa. It doesn't have any support at the moment, and Bayford will be able to get there and see it out. Goal kick for Flinders. Bayford out to where Mackey is. It's a good ball. Mackey has to wait for the ball to hold up. Dorber gets in the way. Mackey wants to get it forward to Willoughby. Inboard, but Gilchrist is there for City. Bayford now towards Denton. Won by Macaulay. Mackie tried to play it to Willoughby, but in the way there was Atkins, who plays it back to Opasu. Dorber has to retreat a little, goes all the way back to Lucas, and that was probably the right decision. Macaulay. Nielsen gets it back. Just gets under that a little, but it might stay in. But only Macaulay's there. Gray. Up the wing. Seaton. It's gone out though. Nielsen now. There's pink shirts everywhere though. Gray gets it away. But the ball's going to come down to Mackie, who can just try to scoop it forward. It goes up a little bit. Denton's there. And Denton tries the hook over the shoulder. And Abby Lucas will allow that to go for a goal kick. We are into the last 5 minutes. You're watching round 13 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Did you know you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Dorber gets the ball inboard and it's go out for a goal kick. And as we mentioned, SA Power Networks, it's time to announce the SA Power Networks player of the match. And I think it's a pretty easy decision. When the game was there to be won early in the second half, it was an absolutely brilliant 15 or 20 minutes played by Valeria Guajardo, who also scored what is so far the only goal of the game. Valeria Guajardo is the power player of the match. And if there are no more goals, she will be also the match winner. Direct free kick. The only score of the game. But Flinders have tried so hard in these last few minutes to change that, but they're running out of time. Have the ball on their attacking right. Oh, and it's fallen to Seaton here. 3 players around her. It might go all the way. And it's Dorber, and she scored. And that will be that. Chelsea Dorber, once she got the other side of the fence, was always favourite there. It's 2-0 to Adelaide City. And with 2 minutes to go, that's going to be game over. Well, while it's not technically impossible for Flinders to score twice in these dying minutes, the issue is that they have just found goals so hard to come by in recent weeks. I get the feeling that even if they were, even now at 2-0, to score once, as disappointing as another loss will be, they need to take something into that match against Adelaide Uni. There's been a lot of positives for them in this game, but that's football sometimes. When they've had these attacking opportunities, at times it seems like the ball's just been determined to stay out of their goal. Can they get one now? Just as we're getting close to stoppage time. Denton's corner. It's been flicked away, but Madden tries to get there. Oh, and Dorber's come through again. Still Chelsea Dorber. This is amazing. She's got on the other side of the fence. She might score again. Saved by Molino. But we haven't seen much of that in this game thus far. Dorber's been doing a lot of her work just inside the true number 9 position. But those two breaks, the first resulting in a goal and the second requiring a save from Maddie Molino, that's the threat that Chelsea Dorber possesses in these situations. Guajardo with the corner. It's gone over everyone. Leszczynski's there. Flinders throw. We are in stoppage time. Adelaide City will take the 3 points back to Oakden. Bayford. Well, through no fault of hers, that's for sure. I feel like she just never plays a bad game, Kiara Bayford. But her team just hasn't been able to get the better of this game. They'll have a throw in now. Can't be much longer left. Referee Wojciechowski will be the only person that knows. Have had a couple of small stoppages in this half, not many, so I don't expect too much extra time to be played. Too much stoppage time, I should say. It's going to be a City throw. Great. Wants to get it towards Guajardo. Bayford's there. It's another throw. As we mentioned, 2 games tomorrow night. 5 p.m. Burkalla versus Sturt Lions at Jack Smith Park. At 7:15 p.m. Metro United against Adelaide Comets at TK Shutter Reserve. Next week, Adelaide City will be at home to Metro United at Adelaide City Park. They lost the first fixture against Metro this season, when the game was at TK Shutter. So, as well as wanting to keep their undefeated run going, they'll want to reverse that particular result. As we mentioned, Flinders will be playing Adelaide Uni at Service FM Friday 6:15 p.m. Don't miss that one. It's a huge, huge match. Now here's Kayatsa. Goes the shot. Molinos gets on with it. Gets towards Mackie. Apasu. Now it was good by Dor because she was offside and just waited for the ball to be played by the Flinders defence. That's Molinos. And that is full time here at SA Athletics Stadium. And Adelaide City will take the 3 points. A free kick by Valeria Guajardo in the early in the second half to get them on their way. And a late goal by Chelsea Dorber when Flinders United were pressing for an equaliser. Brilliant goal by Dorber on the break to make it 2-0. A good performance by Flinders, it has to be said, against a polished Adelaide City tonight, but they're unable again to find the back of the net. They're going to need to do that next week surely when they play Adelaide Uni in what will be a huge match, 8th versus 9th. The final score here at SA Athletics Stadium is Flinders United 0, Adelaide City 2. Have a great rest of the weekend.